So, book lovers, I'm Elena Khodakivska. This is Kat Joseph, my fluffy assistant. Welcome on our channel. So, today is Saturday, but Kat Joseph, and I have some time for filming. I decided to continue my tradition, my Sunday book review tradition, where I share with you all my musings and reflections concerning this or that book. I'm trying to share with you all the books that impressed me hugely, that dropped a big, huge, enormous anchor into my bookish heart, and so are the books that are still in my mind, in my heart, and I do want these books to meet more and more readers because the books are stunning. So this Sunday, I would like to share with you this one on Wings of Ash and Dust by Brittany Wang. The book cover now is different. It's also gorgeous, stunning. But I'm happy that I have the copy with this book cover. I don't know, it's vivid, it's eye-catching, it reflects all their moods, all the heroes, all the events, all the adventurous spirit this book is penetrated with. Well, we follow her here. We follow Pixie Queen. She desperately wants to be a pirate. She wants her fleet back. But there are news about the sudden death of her twin brother, like changes her plans, and now she's about to avenge him and to take part in her perilous and dangerous competitions where she can die in these competitions, or she can win the crown. Well, I will read you the blurb. Pixie Pirate Queen may be an outlaw wanted by all 5 fairy clans, but she prefers it that way. All she wants is to finally become a captain in the infamous pirate fleet and bury her truly identity beneath the rolling waves. But when the news of her twin brother's sudden death causes her to risk everything she has built to avenge him, Queen is unmasked for who she really is. Her only hope of escaping certain death in the pixie dust mines is taking her brother's place in the Etherdine, a dangerous competition for the fairy crown. In a series of death-defying trials, Queen faces off with a mute beast tamer, a flirtatious merman, a blind artist, and pompous princess. But as dark secrets unravel and an accident prophecy entwines their fates, rivals must become allies before there is no world left to rule. This book is a complete novel. It contains 6 episodes. Winds of Betrayal, Palace of Potions, Seer of Secrets, Forest of Blood, Cavern of Terrors, and Edge of Fates. Probably my favorite is I have to probably favorite one, Sea of Secrets. I loved it, and I loved maybe 3. Well, I love this book in a whole. Sea of Secrets, Forest of Blood, and Cavern of Terrors, probably my fave ones. But still, I loved everything in this book. I love the plot. It's like pretty simple and pretty obvious. There are a lot of similar books, but still the writer managed to create something very special with its unique charm, with its unique soul of this book. I love that writing style. It was in a galloping mode, where it should be fast, and it was slow a bit. It was written in a leisurely pace where it should be slow. I love that there were so many twists that I just like. Wow, here is twist, there is twist, here is twist, there is twist. It's like a roller coaster. All the twists are well thought, well prepared. There are full of intrigues in every twist. One of the things that I really adored concerning this book was that there are a lot of hidden pockets in this book. I call it when there are many sub-stories along the main storyline. Here, every character has his or her like a bag of experience, and this experience is portrayed like a separate story, a separate, captivating, intriguing, mesmerizing story that really like glued my attention. I loved everything. The writing style, the plot is perfect. The writing style is perfect. It's well paced, or as I already told, where it should be fast, it was fast. Where it should be slow, it was slow. There are a lot of turns, a lot of twists, a lot of intrigues. There are a lot of one more thing that I really adore, that the book is full of like perfect sarcastic humor. There are a lot of tense moments, so you can worry about the main characters. The book is the writing style is absolutely gorgeous. This is the debut novel, but it's a grand success, in my humble opinion. I loved all the characters. It was so cute that one of the characters, I know that I supposed uh, to be saying like, oh, it's this character is not good. This character is villain. But still, the character was portrayed in such amazing way, in such so masterfully, that I love this character, even though the character wasn't a good one. Every character was portrayed absolutely gorgeous in all the aspects. Not only it concerns not only the appearances of the characters, but also the features. It was multi-layered. It was multifaceted in a good, in positive sense of this word. It was so you can feel this all the characters. You can feel their emotions, their inner battles, or their controversial thoughts. Their every character was well thought or well developed. The personality of every character was really well developed, and I really loved it. So the next point, the plot is amazing, the characters are amazing, the writing style is perfect, at least for me. There are a lot of quotes that I wrote out for myself, but my favorite one is definitely, one second, just one second, one. Here, I have a lot of stickers here. Here, Queen, gift or curse, your ability doesn't define you. What you do with it, that's what defines you. I really loved it. Truth be told, in one of my books, The Watchmaker, I have a bit of similar thing concerning with a gift and curse. That's why probably this quote just like spoke to me. I really loved how geniusly it was written. It was well thought quote. It was deep. It was wise, and I really loved it. And I love the quotes that make me to think over and over again this or that thought and musing. Well, would I read their Next books by this writer, absolutely yes. I know that talented Brittany is working now on the sequel of this book, and I'm in. As soon as it's released, I will order it and I will buy it, I will read it, and I will share all my musings and reflections and fresh thoughts with you. I gave this book my highest humble rating, 5.5 out of 5 stars. Uh, well, just because I am not a fantasy lover genre, but I loved it. I loved it from cover to cover, from the first to the final lines. It was like it's my book of March. It impressed me hugely. It left traces in my bookish heart, and probably in some time I will reread it, and I will definitely recommend it to my son and to my daughter when they grow up a bit. I would definitely recommend this book to all the fantasy lovers, and even those who are like balancing to read or not to read. Believe me, this one is absolutely fantastic book. Even though this book have similar features with Hunger Games, their Game of Thrones, sometimes Harry Potter, and one more series, Viva Forever by Spice Girls. Well, if you enjoy watching these ones, you will enjoy reading this book. But I'll repeat once again, despite that some slight similarities so with this series, this book is unique. It has its heart, it has its soul, it has its unique charm that grabs your attention, that make you glued to this book. I love Pixie Queen. She's adorable main character. She's portrayed so gorgeously, so fantastically, with her slightest, tiniest detail in appearance and in her features. So, the book, I know I repeat it again and again, but the book is so gorgeous that I can't stop repeating it. The book is perfect in all the senses, in all the aspects, at least for me. I will definitely recommend it to my bookish and non-bookish friends, those who are not present it in social media. Brittany Wang, congratulations on your debut. This was an amazing trip with your book. Thank you for writing this. I always thank writers for writing such gorgeous books to inspire them to keep on creating, to keep on writing, because the creations by such writers inspired other writers, inspired readers, and just like spread positivity along the world. And it seems to me, in my humble opinion, it's worth telling about such books more and more. I really I hope that this book by Brittany Wang on Winds of Ash and Dust will meet more and more readers every single day, every single month, and more readers will share their musings and emotions and reflections, their quotes about this book, about the characters, about the plot, about the good characters and the heroes and villains of the book. More and more every day. Wow, the book is awesome. I will keep on recommending it to all and everyone. Well, it's definitely my book of March, and I'm really happy that I did give it a chance. I read it and loved it, and I will definitely read the sequel of this book. So, book lovers, I'm Elena Khodakivska. This is Kat Joseph, my fluffy assistant. Thank you for dropping by and watching our bookish review. With the hope you will enjoy reading this stunning, glorious book as much as we did. See you soon. Bye.